I've had melasma for over 10 years. At first, it was just a few little spots, but over time, it got a lot worse. When the melasma started, I really wasn't sure what to use, so I was just caking on piles and piles of makeup. I was more than happy to wear a mask because it would cover all of my dark spots around my face. I avoided mirrors. It's a bad feeling knowing that there's very unsightly spots all around your face, knowing that your last resort is gonna have to be makeup. There was nothing really that worked, and I had tried everything. It's a desperation to try to get rid of it because we all know that first impressions are so important. I was very hesitant to meet new people. I was very nervous about interviews because you don't know if they're looking at you or if they're looking at the spots under your eyes. And I just didn't want to deal with the anxiety that the melasma caused. It really did hold me back, and it really did have a negative effect on my self-esteem, and I was extremely self-conscious. The real thing that hit me hard was when one of my students asked, "Teacher, what's all over your face?" And that hurt. That's when I started all those treatments. You name it, I tried it. A lot of my friends know that my melasma is a huge issue for me, so whenever they come across a new product, they usually send me a link. And at first, I was a little skeptical because sometimes Instagram ads don't seem all that real. But once I saw the before and after picture of the users, I figured, hey, you have nothing to lose, just give it a shot. And then within the 30-day period, I looked at the photos that I uploaded to the app, and I couldn't believe it. I didn't think I was ever gonna find anything that worked that fast. After the 50-day checkup or the 60-day checkup, honestly, I was in awe. There was barely any trace of melasma. I was shocked. And immediately people started noticing, what did you do to your skin? It looks so different. They asked about it, I told them, they said, did you do anything else? And I said, no, that's it. Just muesli and moisturizer and sunscreen, and that's it. I really didn't know what to say, and at that point I just started sending my before and after pictures to all my friends. My stylist, she told me that my skin hasn't looked this good in the 12 years that she's known me. And she said it wasn't just the melasma that had cleared up. She said that overall, my skin looked amazing. Now my regimen is, of course, sunscreen, 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 and moisturizer. I might put a powder on. I do wear mascara, a very light amount of mascara. I'll put on gloss, but I feel like I can walk out the door and not have to worry about it. I wash my face every day with a very gentle cleanser. I no longer feel like I have to exfoliate a lot. I put aloe as a base, aloe gel. I put the spot cream on afterwards. I wait about 5 minutes, and then it's the moisturizer. I set reminders because I know that if you want something like this to work, you have to be consistent. And if you're one of those people that's forgetful, the reminder in the app is so helpful because, yeah, sometimes I do forget. And 8 o'clock every night, without fail, my alarm went off. I put on my spot cream, put on moisturizer, and I went to sleep. The app made everything so easy. All you do is you sign in, you answer a bunch of questions about your skin tone, you take your before pictures, then the dermatologist reviews your responses and looks at your photos, and they formulate a cream just for you and your skin type. But the main part about the app that I really enjoyed was the Musely community. There are so many women out there that are obtaining fantastic results, and they're so happy to show off their pictures. So you can also interact with them and ask them what's working best for them, or what isn't working, or what you shouldn't do. But it's very gratifying to see so many women's lives being affected by this cream. When I received my first package, I was so excited because after seeing the before and after pictures, I just had a good feeling about it. I just really felt that this was the stuff that was gonna make a difference for me. So I wanted to start using it right away. Needless to say, after using Musely, my confidence took a turn for the better. The one thing that I can actually say is that I feel beautiful. And I know it's gonna sound silly, but I still really haven't digested the change. So sometimes when I walk into the bathroom and I look in the mirror, it's almost like I don't recognize myself and I have to say, oh wow, they're gone. And starting your day with that smile makes a huge difference. Most people wouldn't think that something as simple as a face cream could do so much for a person, but it did for me. So if any of you out there have melasma that you've been battling for years and you've tried every product over the counter, I'm gonna tell you right now, stop looking. The spot cream is what got me the results that I have right now. Don't lose faith. It's gonna get you there.